Hey folks, back again with Gwent. Just finished kind of playing build my second deck, which is a monster control deck. It's played quite well for me. It's kind of allowed me to climb the ladder a little bit further, and I'm about done with it. So I'm once again at the point where the only way to seriously improve it would be to switch out some of my gold cards. And I'm still stuck mostly with the gold cards that I opened the game with. Geralt and Triss here just won't stop hanging out in my decks. But other than that, it's been a good experience, and yeah, just want to show it off. So obviously it is a series Nova deck. I play 26 cards, and my 16 bronzes are 8 pairs of 2, such that Siri is a 25-point card. We use that to win short round 3s, and we get short round 3s by playing out long rounds 1 and 2, where we're being very disruptive, making sure our opponent gets nothing off the ground. Generally, we want to make sure we win round 1, which isn't that hard with this deck, and then get a good bleed round 2 that doesn't allow the opponent to set up any carryover or combos, and then just win round 3 with a Nova. So that's is what it is. Usually we want to take some of our own carryover into round 3 if we can in order to beat other Novas. Yeah. Yes, the second most card in the deck is Strigobor here. He's great because he makes Siri works really well with Siri against each player draws a unit and sets its power to 1, while Siri's power is already 1, so it's a free draw. Troll's power also 1, another free draw for me. Right power is 13, but if I can set it to 1, that's actually me gaining 12 points, since the 15 points of right here go to my opponent. Aeromancer, I only lose 3 points there, and then my opponent loses a lot more. So I can draw any of these kind of big silvers. Obviously, drawing Triss kind of sucks, and that's why it is. Everything else is control shell, monster, Death Wish control. So I've got spells like Manticore, Scorch, and Mushrooms to kind of shut down whatever my opponent is trying to do. And the most interesting card in the deck, and the reason I chose to play this deck, is Cyclops. So Cyclops is just an 11 power bronze creature, but his common playability, you can destroy one of your allies and deal its power as damage to an enemy. So this is how we do most of our reactive control. We use Cyclops to trade one of our guys for one of their guys, but our guys all have either Enter the Battlefield or Death Wish abilities, and their guys, if they have any continuous abilities, that means we're getting good value there. So Fiend, Arcaspore, and Owl are all Death Wish creatures. We're trying to kill those. Griffin. Again, the Cyclops interact well with the Death Wish creatures. They ensure that we're getting those abilities out. We also play a pair of Wild Hunt Warrior. That's the only combo in our deck with our leader. We play them, but not as any sort of engine or to have any interactions, just purely as value. It is monster man, one that can play strongest on an empty board. You can come in as a 15. Best case scenario, he's at 20. So he's just there as points. The deck needs a lot of points when it's kind of more power stuff, and is kind of forced to constrain its draws because of the interactions we want with Strigobor. It's nice to have a leader in any scenario and get you a reasonable gold rate to a good one. So yeah, that's the deck. Like I said, it's very reactive, unlike the deck that was very linear. This deck, you really need to know what you're doing. You really need to manage in your hand in the game because there are a ton of things to keep track of. It's a difficult deck to play. Not great at it yet, but hey, we've had fun with it, and help me push my way up the ladder a little bit. Done quickly. We got some NG over there. Okay, so we never want our wild hunt warriors in hand, given, because we always want to be able to pull one out of the deck with the wild hunt navigator that's created by Eridan. We don't need 2 mushrooms, especially against NG. Archespore is a good lead. I think we can send back one of the dows because we don't have a way to. Oh, we do have ways to activate both dows. Okay, we're gonna send back the other mushroom. Okay, so obviously a fairly weak draw hand is exclusively bronze. That could give us some trouble here. Opponent's setting up some spies. We're gonna see exactly what he's doing. Okay, just opening up with 14 there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We what? How are we gonna? Marcus 4. That is gonna put us behind tempo. If our opponent wants to give us round 1, I'm totally okay with that. Otherwise, it's just important to get this guy set up and dealing damage. You want to get at least 2 points of damage off this guy. Giving us spies, spies, and spies. That's fine. We can use these spies. Use them to as like sacrifice outlets and things. Opponent really there. I wish I had a rock, but I just don't. We want to start eating some of these spies now. Or we want to start cutting our opponent's rows a little bit. We're trying to eat one of these spies. So this is still a low tempo play. We're 7 points back here, but we don't mind losing it with carryover now in play, and we're getting time to set up here. Cool. Okay. So I think what we're going to do here is we want to get rid of this thing as quickly as possible. But we don't have 5 damage for it right now. I think we use a Cyclops to chuck this at, get rid of it. That sets up the Wild Hunt Warrior for next turn to pull this thing off. Opponent brought my guy over. That's fine. That's fine. Now in position to kill this, the sniper over the enforcers. 4 points of value there. And we're set up now to make really good use of Eridan if my opponent gives us a way to. Okay, so let's see here. We're not going to be able to make that mentioned use of Eridan. Instead, we're going to kill off the bar guy here. We're going to do that by playing the Cyclops. Make sure we know what we're doing here. That's put us at 32. Then we're going to drop by 9. Go to. This is way more than okay. Oops. Yeah, we'll play the Cyclops. Attack this guy. So, opponent does end up up into the last considering that he started bronze units and he played 2 gold there, coming ahead with only a card down is not so bad at all. Okay, I actually like everything going on here. I'm gonna put a Dow back so that I can target it with my sheet roll I just picked up there, and that's gonna be my opening play here. My opening is gonna be sheet roll to go grab that Dow, just put back in the deck. That's a nice 15-point play to lead us off, helping us make sure our opponent gets sufficiently bled here. And then we're just going to point spam. We're going to go like Dow, Dow. What does this drill do? Okay. That seems like a strange choice at the stage of the game. But yeah, we'll play the to make it work for us. Opponent's going to grab a gold here. Big ol' 17-point Airden. Okay, whatever. So at this point, in combination, the Dow and the Griffin together have been 23 points, which is not bad, not great, but it's the next Griffin that really makes the Dow kind of pay off. Okay, a little bit of spying going on there for my opponent. I'll activate the Dow a second time. There you go. So we're now 21 points up on our opponent. Get a small target. That's exactly what we would need at this point. Okay. Our wild war here. That's going to take out my opponent's guy here. I already have one of my wild warriors in the graveyard, right? I get a free second. Insert him out, which would be really strong right there. Still got a solid 15 points off Airden, and 17 points at least off our switch. So that should be enough to kind of force the lead all the way to the end, which is what we're after here. Okay. Now, we now have 2 rows that can be targeted by because it would take 10 points off of us. Still, maybe only a 15-point card. Switch away that Geralt. Giving us a solid, what, 29 points up on our opponent here. We can't put that up in one card. From here, he'll take one more card to win the round, and we'll accomplish what we want, which is to be going into round 3 acting and in a position where Nova should be as strong as possible. Hopefully we can draw something nice off the top here. Something, even just 11 power would be fine. Leads, whatever he leads will get Trist. Down to 1. So he's only ever going to get 8 points worth of power off that bronze. He didn't even get that. So we finish off with Nova. And that's exactly how we drew it up. So plan to make sure we won round 1, which we did. Opponent thought our own carryover guy there, but the benefits of having a controlling deck, we can get rid of carryover when we need to. So we took a tight win out of round 1, which I believe that's everything, and that set us up for round 3, where raw points view. So that is thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.